Today's video covers The Fall of the House of Reardon, a side quest from The Witcher 3. There are a couple ways you can start this quest, but a common way is to find the notice left on the board in Linden Vale. This leads you to seek out Dolores Reardon, located in the same town. Dolores' husband Roderick has recently died, and she's decided to return back to her childhood home of Reardon. Unfortunately, Reardon has been overrun by monsters, which is why Dolores is seeking help in clearing out the area. She offers Geralt a key to a chest located in the estate as a reward. Reardon is located to the east of Linden Vale, slightly north of Downwarren. Now, what you'll find at Reardon will differ depending on choices made during The Witcher 2. Reardon will either be overrun by wraiths, in which Geralt will need to defeat them, or you will find Letho here in hiding with traps surrounding the area. Finding Letho will lead you to another subquest, which will need to be completed in unison with this one. In my playthrough, I found the wraiths overrunning the area. You can use Moondust Bombs or the Reardon sign to force the wraiths into a physical state, which is the only way you can damage them with the Silver Sword. After defeating at least most of the wraiths, you can begin to explore the area. There are some optional items that you can find here that will help you discover what happened at Reardon. One of the structures contains a painting of Dolores and her brother Humbert. Geralt will comment on this painting if you examine it. In the structure next door is where you will find the sturdy barn key. You will need this to complete this quest. If you explore some more, you'll find another structure with a door that cannot be opened. Use the Ard sign to blast open the door and gain entry. This is where you will find Dolores' diary. She's written about how she has met her future husband here, and her brother was not happy about this. Her intent finally was to run away with Roderick and marry him. There's also a shed here that has the bodies of horses that look like they've seen better days. There's a lootable container on the upper floor of this shed that can be reached by jumping onto the upper walls and climbing further up. To progress the quest further, you can now head to the barn and use the sturdy key you found to open it. It's here that you can use Witcher senses to locate writing on the wall, and it happens to be the name Dolores. Just below this writing is where Dolores' chest is kept. You can use the key that Dolores gave you to open the chest. If you have any wraiths left to defeat, now is the time to do so. Once all the wraiths are gone, you'll be instructed to return to Dolores to complete the quest. However, if you want to learn a little bit more about what happened, don't return just yet. If you make your way to the rear of the barn, you'll find an entrance that leads to the basement. While exploring the basement, you can find a weakened wall with your Witcher senses. Use the Ard sign to destroy the wall. This is where you'll find a human skeleton and a note. Reading the note allows you to discover that this is Humbert, Dolores' brother. The note implies that he was walled in here alive by Dolores' future husband. It's at this point that you can return to Dolores and explain to her what you found, after which the quest will be successfully completed. If you ever return to Reardon after completing the quest, you'll actually find Dolores there making a home for herself again, and you can have one more conversation with her. Thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. It's been a while since I've made one of these videos, and I've been meaning to make a Witcher 3 video for some time. Glad I finally was able to. Take care, everybody.